Well, good morning, everybody. I am the Bald Guy, and I am so thankful you are here. That is right. See my sign up here? Thankful. That is what I am, that you are here wanting to learn more about Genesis chapter 3 and the fall of man. That's right. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty of things, and I am pumped. I am ready. I have my Mountain Dew here. We are just kicking it, ready to go. Okay, so we've already got the whole gist of the story of how Satan's been cast down. Now, as far as the timeline goes of when she ate this fruit, we don't know. Okay, let's not argue. My guess had been like very soon. Satan wants revenge. His plan failed. He's been cast down. Demons are all of his followers in heaven. The other angels, 1/3 of them, that is a lot, are with them. So he wants revenge. So my guess, it would have been very soon. Adam probably explained the whole deal to her, how everything worked and what she shouldn't do. And now they're probably just chilling out around the garden, enjoying the day. You know, Adam is right there with her. I do not believe he was off doing something else. I believe he was watching every single thing that happened, and he did not do anything about it. In fact, he even participated, which we'll see here in just a sec. Okay, so she takes of it. She believes all of Satan's little lies, his garbage he threw out. Ooh, that fruit looks good. Now, we don't know what kind of fruit it was, so let's not argue over that one either. Pulls it off the tree. Adam's seeing it, and I don't know if he's laying down, standing up, whatever, but he's just watching it, not saying a word. Oh, hey, you touched the tree. Okay, what are you going to do now? Like, that's like, you know, you see somebody doing something, being murdered. I mean, this is just like seeing somebody murdered or getting ready to be murdered, and you're just standing back. What's he going to do with that gun? What's he going to do with that knife? Oh, he's pointing at that guy. Oh, now he shot him. Oh, now he stabbed him. Okay, whatever. Really? But that's what he does. He just stands there and lets her eat it. Then all of a sudden, poof. Now, we can only speculate here, but I can imagine the whole world became silent, where you can hear a pin drop on the other side of the earth, waiting. Is Adam going to fold? Sure enough, she points that fruit right at him and says, eat it. What does he do? That's right, you guessed it, folks. He eats it. He just takes a bite too. And then right there, at that point, the world changed, folks. I'm telling you, the world changed, and not for the better. From that point, Sin had entered the whole world. And when he took that bite, all of a sudden, everything was different. Every single thing. Animals became instantly afraid of man. They could no longer understand them. Their eyes were just wide open. They knew what evil was. And as a result, all these years later, thousands of years later, not millions, thousands, we see the result of that, huh? Not good. Okay, so they take of it, and their eyes are wide open to what they just did. Now they're scared. Now they're afraid. And what we're going to discuss on the next video, because I'm not going to get into this in detail right now. I'm going to wait for this one, because this one's an important one. Okay? They knew they were naked. They knew that something was different about them because of what they just did. They were ashamed, they were naked, they were afraid, they were scared. All of a sudden it was like, whoa, okay, I'm alone. God was always with them. And now all of a sudden they did not feel his presence. His presence left paradise. That's right. Now a lot of people seem to think paradise is just that little garden, but no, this was the whole earth. The whole earth was paradise. The whole thing. And when they took that, the whole earth, paradise no more. The lion no longer laid down with the sheep. Everything changed. And boom, an instant. That's the first thing we got to realize in that. So, now we know that, the world didn't stay perfect. And it wasn't just a little garden that was perfect. It was the whole earth. And now it was done. And the result of that, as we can see today, earthquakes, volcanoes, typhoons, now all these natural disasters that happen, floods, stuff like that, result of sin. That's right. It's all a result of sin. So if you're going to blame God for that stuff happening, don't. Okay? God loves us. He cares about us. But these bad things are going to happen because of what happened way back when. Every sin has a consequence. This was a huge one. This one was major consequence of sinful behavior. That's right. And we still suffer with it today. Now we say, all hope's lost. All hope's lost. We're done for. Hey, no, we're not. Because you know why? I'll tell you. Here it is. Hang on to your hats. Hang on. He came to earth to save us. And we're going to find out through this whole Old Testament book that his love is still with us. Even when Adam and Eve sinned later on, he takes care of them. And he takes care of everybody through the Old Testament, through the New Testament, despite everything that goes on, despite all the hardships, everything. He is right there in love. And he comes down, puts on a heavenly body, ministers everybody for 3 years, dies on a cross. And what we just celebrated at Easter, on that third day, that stone was rolled away, was crushed, and he came back. And if you believe that, and if you believe him, guess what? We're going to be with him. That's right. That's the good news. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so all hope is not lost. We're just learning about what happened. Okay? And what happened? To the end result? Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing how much he loves us, huh? So, I am so thankful you have stayed with me through this, and we will continue our journey as to what happened next. Their eyes are open. They know everything now. God has left the building. Basically, his presence, he's like, nope. Okay. Whole earth shattered in an instant. Now what? Well, stay with me, and we'll find out on our next one. And we'll dive deep into this and figure all of this stuff out together. I hope you'll stay with me. In the meantime, God bless. Keep serving. Keep praying. God be with you. Love you. And I am out of here. I'm going to drink my Mountain Dew and go do some work. All right. See you, folks.